autistic with a level 1 diagnosis, and I've struggled a lot in my life with my mental health, mainly because of my undiagnosed autism. So essentially, I had autism the whole time, didn't know that that's what it was, and didn't know what strategies I could employ to improve my life or get my needs met. And since getting diagnosed a few years ago, I've been able to employ certain strategies that have significantly improved my life. And I want to talk about them for a minute because I feel like it could help some of you. So there are 3 strategies that really massively improved my life. The first one being cutting out coping strategies that were bad for me. And the biggest example of that was alcohol consumption. About 9 months ago, I decided to cut out alcohol, and boy, oh boy, has that significantly improved my life in so many ways for so many reasons. The second strategy has been doubling and tripling down on positive and healthy coping strategies that work with my brain or support my brain and give it what it needs. So for example, every morning I sit in my car and have my coffee and my breakfast, and I sit by myself and I let my brain just do its thing because it's always bouncing around from topic to topic and thinking about various things, and I just let it do its thing. Now, in most other contexts, that's actually a problem. Like if my brain is trying to do other things during work, or if my brain is trying to do other things while I'm supposed to be taking care of my kids or helping them with their school assignments or whatever. But during my breakfast routine, sitting in my car, I just let it do its thing, and it has made such a massive difference. This is a daily thing for me. So this is something that really significantly has helped my brain feel like it's getting its needs met. Now, these first 2 strategies combined feed into the third strategy. Now, the third strategy has to do with my executive functioning, which can be significantly impaired if I'm in a bad mental and emotional state. But when I'm in a good mental and emotional state, which when I employ strategies 1 and 2, it significantly improves my mental and emotional health. So it sets the stage for my ability to employ strategy 3. Strategy 3 is riding the wave of my brain being in a good spot. And when my brain is in a good spot, I'm able to be more organized. I'm able to start and finish tasks much more easily. So when I'm in a good place mentally, I get into these modes of being able to just do a whole bunch of stuff and not feel like I'm underwater or not feel like there's a pillow over my face and I can't breathe. And so these 3 strategies combined have totally overhauled my life for the better. And I've done this within the past 12 months, and I can't even begin to tell you what an improvement it's been. So if you're autistic and you find yourself struggling, particularly with your mental health, I strongly suggest that you do an audit of your life and think about the things that you're doing, your coping strategies that might be hurting you, and see if you can pull back on those strategies. And then think about the strategies that have helped you and let yourself do those things. Find time in your day to make those things happen if you can. So the more you do the things that are good for you and the less you do the things that are bad for you, the better your mental health will be. And then you'll be able to get more stuff done. And I know a lot of autistic people really struggle with task initiation and completion. So if that's an issue for you, do strategies A and B. And hopefully you'll experience what I experienced and you'll be able to do strategy 3. Now, I know none of this is groundbreaking, but this has totally worked for me, and I sincerely hope that it helps and works for some of you. If this sounds like something that could work for you, let me know. And as always, follow for more.